Well, all eyes staring at some big jackpots. No winners yet in Mega Millions or the Powerball, and those pots continue to grow. Joining us this morning to talk about those historic amounts and a new way to keep track of those tickets, lottery expert Richard Wheeler. Richard, thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
Richard, how often do people lose their lottery tickets? I mean, winning tickets.
More often than you'd think. There's over $1 billion annually in the US that goes unclaimed in prizes, and it's common knowledge. We all know that person whose numbers have come up and they couldn't find their ticket, or they didn't buy tickets in the first place. So it happens pretty frequently.
Well, Richard, I've got a couple of friends that always tell me, "Oh, I had those numbers," and you're, "Oh, where's your ticket?" Yeah, I can't seem to find it. Well, you have come up with kind of an interesting little twist here in order to keep track of these tickets. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we wanted to make it more convenient. I've worked with lotteries for the last 12 or 13 years, and this is just something that's never happened in lottery that's happened everywhere else. So we want to give people the convenience of ordering and managing their lottery tickets right from their phone. So like most other things, we have an app that does that. We kind of call it like Instacart for lottery tickets. And it's pretty simple. We're in the App Store, Mido Lotto. You download, you register in the app, and then you can select your numbers. You place an order for your tickets, which we then fulfill for you. And then everything else is done right in the app. You can see your tickets, you can manage them, you can check your numbers, you get notifications when the draws happened. So it's just way more convenient than making one or two trips to the store with cash. Okay,
well, who holds on to the ticket then?
Yeah, we have a service that securely stores the tickets for you. Some other states are for written rules around that, which we follow. California is not quite there yet, but this is starting to become an established practice for people to do. And you don't need to physically have your ticket unless you win the jackpot, which we hope someone's going to do pretty soon.
Speaking of those jackpots, they are huge. I mean, what is the ticket sales like that you have seen once we get to this level?
It's pretty incredible. We launched our app sort of early last year before the pandemic hit, and we've been growing through 2020. But the last sort of 2 to 3 weeks has just been insane. We're seeing like a tenfold increase in demand as a result of the recent jackpots.
Have you seen also, I mean, right in the middle of this pandemic when people are going out of work and whatnot, that hasn't slowed ticket sales, has it?
No, it hasn't. And like I said, working in the industry for a while, particularly for games like Powerball and Mega Millions, the biggest problem is convenience. You know, in an age where you can get everything on your phone, people often don't want to make a trip to the store. And certainly in a pandemic, that's been difficult for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. So, you know, the feedback we get from our users, you know, we're a 4.8 star in the App Store, and people love what we do. And for lots of people, you know, we're providing a service when people can't really physically get to the store.
And lastly, real quick, and maybe you touched on this, is it just Mega Millions and Powerball, or do you do any lottery game?
No, in California, we also offer Super Lotto Plus, and watch this space. We're going to be launching Fantasy 5 in the next couple of weeks.
All right, very good. Richard, really appreciate your time. Mido Lotto is what it's called, correct?
Correct.
All right, and do you have the winning numbers, or do I have to buy the ticket?
Unfortunately, you have to buy them.
All right.
But good luck.
Richard, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me on.